Good morning, fam. What's going on, guys? Today's video is going to be basically unboxing the generator that right here will be our lifesaver for 2023 when we're on the road. But this was delivered today. It is a, let me get the book to it. It's in there somewhere. All right. It's called a Westinghouse, okay? And this brand is a WGen 9500DF dual fuel portable generator, okay? So this has a 50 amp. Directly I can plug the trailer right into the generator. We can run it on propane and we can run it on gas. So when I looked it up, I'm like, heck yeah, let's go. But I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, we are on a weight, weight scale. We have a Toyota 2019 Tacoma. Weight scale is 6,800 pounds. Tow capacity. Right here, we are at 6,100 with just the trailer dry weight. And I'll tell you, but I can lift up some stuff. And I'm telling you, if this thing was filled up, I would have a problem, okay? They're saying it's about 200 pounds, and that is one thing I'm going to have a problem with because my weight distribution. But we're always in that predicament. We're always in that juggle, you know, because it's called life, you know. But this right here, this generator will power a whole house, okay? So that means it'll power this RV. It'll allow me to run the AC, run the, you know, everything in the camper. But if we were gonna get a portable one, I have one in the truck. It's a 3500, but it has not a 30 amp or a 50 amp. So I have to use a 120 on that one. And what it does is it breaks. I can only use the AC, or I can cook food like the microwave or the fridge or anything like that. Well, luckily this is a 2022. And, you know, this is our first time ever RVing. I know the battery can run, you know, all the electricity for 16 hours. We have a solar panel that'll allow us to keep, you know, off the grid. But we need AC. We're in Florida. We need AC. So technically I could have went a 3500 with a 50, but I looked it up. There is no 35 that I can find. A 35 or 3500 generator with a 50 amp plug. This is the only one. I'm telling you, today is a hot one. I'm already sweating, so bear with me, guys. It's 85 degrees here in Florida, in St. Pete. And I'm unboxing right under the sun. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I want to give it to you guys, give you guys some reviews on this and what we're working with. Thank God there is a breeze, so that helps a lot. But we're running with a 2022 APAC ultralight travel trailer, okay, with a Toyota 2019 Toyota Tacoma. 68, we're at 61. You know, Nick's gonna go ahead and throw at least 500 in there. So now we're at 6,600 pounds. This 200 generator will be going in the back of the truck. So now we are at a total of 6,800 pounds, the most capacity that this truck can handle. So we're gonna hope and pray that we can go ahead and roll this way. Worst case scenario, we would have to upgrade our truck, trade it in, and get, but then again, we're back into payments. And I'm already at payments on the truck, but a couple more years I'm paid off. If I start again, guess what happens? You know, we're gonna be paying the rest of our life, just like we're paying the rest of our life on this note, on the APEC. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. This here is the manual. We want to go ahead and keep that manual nice and safe. Maybe I should have kept the box, but I don't have time for that. All right, there's something that's in here. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. It might be the wheels and everything. Drop it like it's hot, and it is hot. So there's the unboxing. Go ahead and get a towel, because holy smokes. We got ourselves a powering cord right here. This right here will charge the battery on this bag boy so we can actually push start, because this is a push start generator. This is a big mama jumbo, I'll tell you that. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I actually thought that, you know, it was gonna be, I know it's gonna be heavy when we put some gas in it. But let's go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and try to put some wheels on this bad boy. Okay, okay. Here's our, yep. You know, so we can pick it up and roll it, baby. And that's what these are right here. These are some massive wheels right here, massive wheels. Nope, never mind. Not so massive, just the box is massive. So I'm guessing they're gonna go right back here. So we're gonna put one on that side, one on this side, and then we got the in the middle. Oh, nice, that's what I'm talking about. We got ourselves a propane hooker-upper. So that's pretty cool. I was worried about that we would actually have to hook it up ourselves. This goes right onto the propane. And this, thank you, wind, very much. And this goes right into the generator. Thank you for blowing the wind. All right, it gives you some oil. I have plenty of oil, but thank you very much. And then also, the wheel hooker-uppers. So let me put this to the side, because we're not going to put gas in it yet. I'm sweating again, so give me 1 second. All right. Put the oil off to the side too. Oh, they gave me a funnel, a nice little curvy funnel. So that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. And then here's our brackets. It looks like this right here. Goes on the bottom. I really thought there was actually gonna be a cover for this, but it does not look like there is a cover. So, son of a gun, there goes a washer, another washer. So I believe that's where it goes in. We put this bad boy through like that. All right, shouldn't be that bad, shouldn't be that bad. We just take this right here. See this little thing right there? You put the washer on the other side, you know, with the wheel, put the washer through the wheel, or the, you know, the bearing like that. And then it falls out the other side. All right, put it back in. Now down here, you're gonna lift it up just a little bit. Put this rod in that little hole right there. Right there. Then you put the washer on the back side. And then it's gonna have one of these. And then you snap it right there like that. Now you got one side of the wheel on. Now you do the same to the other side. You got other 2 screws, 4 screws for the bottom of it. All right, let me get another break. Man, I'll tell you, don't work directly in the sun, okay? Always gonna have to work in the shade, but this thing weighs so darn much. Maybe what I'm gonna do after I put the wheels on it, I'm gonna wheel my butt into the shade. That's a great idea. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab the other one. Thank God these aren't air, you know, because then you gotta pump them up. Pump it up. I'll lift it up. Oh, smokes. Uh-oh. I was about to say they put something in the way. I would definitely recommend not putting this upside down when it's full or anything like that. You know, because then you got the gas and stuff. Here we go. And now it's on the wheels. Another break. We're gonna go wheel ourselves somewhere nice and cool. All right, guys. So I got myself a smoke and a Pepsi. I had another Pepsi in, so there's nothing against Pepsi, guys, and there's nothing against anything to do. I just felt that that video was something to do and have fun and see if I could pop it off, you know? So to the people out there, you know, that are concerned, you know, sorry about that. That it was a couple years old. It wasn't a new, fresh Pepsi. So anyhow, so we have moved behind the RV where there's shade somewhat, but what stinks is now I'm in between houses, so there's no breeze. So who cares, right? I just feel it's a lot better. There's no sun. So we're gonna go ahead, we got the tires on it. And I wanna let you guys know that I moved it from the front to back here, and I used that handle just like this, picked it up, and walked with it. Actually, there was no problem at all. So that might help out, guys. So we're gonna go ahead, put the things on the bottom. You know, these are the stilts. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. It has bolts right on there. Okay, okay. That's pretty cool. And I believe they hooked me up with some tools also. So they give you the tools, they give you really everything to be able to hook it up right there, you know. So if you don't have the tools, like mine, they're packed up until we're on the road. Then I'll have my tools. So yeah, break time. Woo! Man, I thought I would stop sweating. But nope. Look at this. Shirt is soaking wet. I'll tell you, it's 83 degrees out here in Florida. Man, bring the cold, okay? But they did say that it's going to rain tonight, rain tomorrow. Thank God. We knocked out the storage out back. We have moved everything to our new storage that we are keeping or we're selling. We decided to basically, you know, move everything out and decide that we are not going to keep it here. If somebody wants to buy it, we put it up on Facebook, Marketplace, Craigslist, all that. And when somebody wants to buy it, we meet them at the storage unit, you know. So it allows them not to know where we live and stuff like that. Speaking of that, you're not going to believe this. I'm sorry, guys. This is a review on this bad mama jumma right here. But you know what? I like to talk, and I'm sorry. But I'm trying to give you guys some good advice. And I think the time is now to say this because we're talking about selling stuff on Facebook or Craigslist. Well, and meeting at your house, like a safe place. Well, or in a lighted area. Nick is messaging. She says hi to everybody. Again, sorry that she is not here. She is working, and I will be working after I do all this, going to work and then coming back. Everybody says hi on the video. But yeah, she says hi to everybody, and she misses everyone. And hopefully you guys enjoy the premiere today that we knocked out. You know, all these videos are recordings due to the fact that we are so busy and it's hard for us to do a live because it takes a lot of time to do a live. So just bear with us. We will be live again, I promise. But like I was saying, everybody is struggling right now. People are hurting on funds. It's hitting everybody's pockets. I have a tent and a shower that I am selling on Marketplace. Someone messaged me, hey, I have 60 bucks. I'll take both of them, right? So I said, all right, give them my address. They show up here. They tell me to throw them in the back of the SUV and that they'll go up front and get the money. I said, sorry, nope, I'm not giving you nothing until you show me the money. You know what I mean? Then I kept it on me, kept the stuff on me until he went up front to try to get money. He comes back and says, hey, I have to go back to the store. I got to get some cash. I'm thinking in my head, you already know the price when you're coming here. So why don't you bring the price, the money, exact price, when you're picking up the item? That right there was someone that wanted to scam someone. So guys, if you are out there trying to sell things, try to make extra money, please be careful, because there's people out there that are trying to take your stuff so they can turn around and sell it to make 100% profit. So just be careful. Let's get back to this generator. Let me take a sip of my Pepsi. I felt bad for Pepsi after I was throwing Pepsi around the other day. You know, and everybody was, you know, in their feelings about, you know, Pepsi. So I had to go out and buy a new Pepsi. So that's what I'm drinking today. That's for you guys. Uh-oh, there goes a cloud. Yeah, cloud, that's what I'm talking about. Stay right there over the sun. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, let me go ahead and get this tool out. Let me get these things up. Yeah, there's no fuel in this. That's why you can keep it like this. Hopefully. All right. All right. So I have moved again, third time, but it was actually pretty decent move, you know, with the wheels and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm gonna fast forward it. Had to bring my tools out. I said, you know what? I cannot, you know, screw this with one single ratchet, you know what I mean? Because it'll take me forever. Forever! You know what I mean? So, we're gonna go ahead and, you know, get this bad boy out. And this is a Roby tool set. One thing that I definitely recommend getting if you can. Has all the gadgets that you need. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a little bit faster. This was a Christmas gift from Nick. She got me this for Christmas. And I was like, thank you, baby. You're the best. So, go ahead and, there we go. Look how fast that was. I didn't even have to fast forward it. You know what I mean? Bam, on there like swimwear. I mean, that didn't make sense. In there like swimwear. No, that don't make no sense. But yes, definitely Roby. Guys, just so you guys know, this is not any paid advertisement at all. You know, Roby's not paying me. Whatever this place is called, Westinghouse, is not paying me. This is stuff that I am going to be using. So whatever I use, I will give you guys a review and what I think of it, okay? So what we're doing is, we're doing an open box here with this generator. But I've been using Roby for a long time, so I can definitely recommend Ryobi, okay? So, again, break time. Hot. Hot tamale, hot tamale. My eagle caught the towel. So anyhow, so we got this set up right. Oh man, look what I just found, guys. Holy smokes. It is right where the pull start is. So we got a pull start, a push button right here, and also a key start. No way. All right. So it's not going to start right now because I got to put some stuff in it. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and do a walk around. Let's go ahead and look this over. We got the 50 amp right here. We got a 30 amp, but this is not a 30 amp. This is actually a dryer and washer hookup, but it does say 30 amp, so a little interesting on that. But that's a 50 amp. Two of those 120s, on and off, battery on, push start. I'm going to use gas, or I can use propane. Also, a smart switch ready, okay? And then it tells you right here. So there might be a switch somewhere, you know. This is where you charge your battery here, okay? 30, boom, boom, boom. So there has to be a switch somewhere. But we'll go ahead and fill all that up. So I'm guessing that there's an on and off switch around here. And I'm going to find it, figure out where it is, you know. Should be around here somewhere. Let's check it out. Okay, so here's choke right here. Okay, right there. All right. Cold start. Okay, cold start. Warm start. So we're going to do a cold start. There has to be a button somewhere to be able to turn it on. Get all this out of here. Is that it? Okay. It's a button. Maybe the battery's dead. Oh, that's what, duh. Gotta hook this up. Duh. All right. So that's the battery. That's cool. Battery on a generator. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, this is where the gas goes. Or not the gas, but propane hooks up here. Oil. And like I said, up on here. And this is this. Call that number if you have any questions. And this is, if you run it on the gasoline, running watts, 9,500. Peak watts, 12,500. Propane is 8,500 on the running watts. Peak is 1112. So, and there is the directions right there. So yeah. Guys, I'm back to it. Woo woo. All right, so I got the key and I found out that I have to plug this in right here. But I'm having a downfall that I have scissors. And we'll have to cut this right here. And then, bam. Then I'm going to go ahead and plug her in. It is on. Boom. But I'm going to turn off everything. Go ahead and fill her up. Some gas in this. So we're going to go ahead and try to hook that up. But I have to put some oil in it. Put some oil in it. Put some oil in it. And then that goes right here. Right here, if you guys can see. So I'm going to go ahead and duck this in here like that. At least they gave me one. And then it's going to say how much oil. I think it's just enough. What is it, half? I don't want to put too much in. I'm going to say half a quart. Put that in there like that. Let's go ahead and read the directions. One thing that you would want to do. All right, so also it tells you to do something to it. Post stamp here, product registration. So I can register this thing. So that's pretty cool to have. Congratulations. So yes, I do want to really give a special thanks to someone. I can't say their name, but it's a very special someone that is a fan, a family, that has allowed us to get this due to that person on the care list, or should I say housewarming gift list on Amazon. It's Wykoffs Adventures gift list, housewarming gift list. This was the only thing. Actually, this here is $1,200, but when that person got it, they got it for $800. It's on sale for $800, and today they got it 4 days ago, and today the price went back up to $1,200. So I'll tell you, him up there is always looking out. But let's go ahead. So this is Spanish, and this is English. And it just doesn't say anything like I want it to say, because, you know, I want to be able to see. That's what I thought, that I would get this item qualifies for a bonus item if you leave a review. Go to bonus and rate our product as a show of our appreciation. We will ship you. Perfect. They will give me this, so that's good. Would like to know that. That's good. That's good to know. So, because, you know, the sun will eat this up. So we definitely need to mail that out. Give them a review. But you know what? This right here, I'm giving them a YouTube review right here. You know, I should be able to get that. And maybe some solar panels or something. That'd be nice. All right, let's go ahead. Here's the manual. User's manual. All right. Propane to gas, stop engine, Got it to cold. All right. So can you let me know how much oil maintenance? All right. Like, give me information, you know, of how many oils This might take years and years and years to get to it. So that's Spanish. Come on, guys. Like, you guys don't have anything that's, you know, simple? Alright, maintenance. Engine oil change, 23. Before starting the engine. Alright, 17. Alright. Ground wire, okay, alright. Looks like it's good. Key fob. Stop start. Engine, boom. Push start button, power indicator, okay. Put it on choke, okay. So yeah, I mean, where are you at? Tell me how many quarts. Gasoline or propane. Would be nice. Come on now. Power management. Cords. Transporting. There we go. Alright. Maintenance. Engine oil level. Check. Avoid skin contact with engine oil. Wear protective. Alright. So that is a... They gave it to me. So they should give me exact. It is a 4-stroke 10W30. So it's a 4-stroke 10W30. All right. Over 8 hours of operation. Place the generator on a level surface and allow the engine to cool for minutes. All right, that's that. All right, well, it doesn't say. So I'm going to go ahead and put my dipstick in and go ahead and measure it. I put half a quart in. Put it in, you know, like normal, you know. And see where we're at. We're not even wet. I'll be darn dilly dang. That's what she said, right? Ha 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 ha. Funny. So let's go ahead. I guess a whole quart, huh? I'll tell you, that's pretty wild to put a whole blinking quart of oil in there. And it's funny how they don't tell me, you know, how much to put in there. You know, it's disgusting. Place the generator on level, wipe, damp rag, place oil pan, da-da-da. See, like, that's changing the oil. And spark plugs. Alright. Caution. Always use the special engine oil. Failure to use the special oil. Alright. Check the engine, da-da-da. Maximum oil capacity is 1 quart. Yep. So it's the whole thing, guys. It's the whole thing. You know. Alright, guys. Alright. It's the whole thing. It's actually a quart and 16. Oh, yep, it's the whole thing. The whole bottle is in there. Throw this in the empty pile over there. Put this in here because this is what I'm going to do. Is how to transport it. We're going to go ahead and put the dipstick on there. Make sure it's all the way in. Spam caller. They call me every blinking day. I bet you them spam callers call you guys every day too. Alright, so we're going to try to do this gas right here. So what you're going to do is, gas is on the top, right there, propane's at the bottom. So we're going to do propane, propane's right here. Take the propane off. Says caution, turn off propane source when generator is off, when operating generator on gas. Okay. So we're going to go ahead, I'm guessing it's turned off. And there's no propane in there, I don't think. Yep, there's some propane. I smell it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put it in right here. Fasten it all the way in. Propane is hooked up. We're going to go ahead right there. Propaned it up. So here we go. Go ahead. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. And then I got the button in my pocket. It is running, guys. Propane and all. Look at that bad boy start. It's not that loud. Running on propane, guys. There's a number right there. Then we're going to go ahead and turn it off. Turned it off. What's up, guys? What is going on? We have finally conquered this Westinghouse generator. It is ran off propane and gas. We have ran it off the propane. I did not want to put gas in it. So we are most likely going to run it by propane. It'll be less weight. I think it's only 6 gallons on the gas. The gas runs, I think they said about 12 hours. Propane is about, I think 10 or something like that. But still, we can use either or. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this here review. So far, by starting it, key start, pushing the button start, testing it out, running it on propane, man, this thing is working. So we're gonna go ahead in this recordance. I want to say thank you to all of you that have watched this review. I personally like this generator. It will actually generate the whole camper. The only downfall I would say with this rig is that it weighs about 200 pounds without anything in it. Or I would say with everything in it, I would say it weighs about 200 pounds. Without anything in it, it maybe 160, 165, just say 150. Still, for something to generate your house or stationary, your RV out in the boondocks, or if you had a bigger truck, to be able to put this on and to be able to tow it, I think this generator will fit you 100%. Us, personally, we are cutting it at the line. But you know what? Like I told Nick, we talked about it. We said to each other, we said, you know what? If we have to cut down on, you know, something to put in the trailer, you know, to compromise this, because we do want power. We want the AC, we want everything to work. So we're just going to have to sacrifice the 200 pounds of what we're going to put in the trailer. So we're going to have to let this thing work. But I'm telling you, with everything, this thing is off the chain. It is a beast. And we like it. And hopefully this thing for 2023 is going to be our best friend, right? Haha, best friend. Hey, buddy. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching Wykoffs Adventures. And don't forget to hit that like button, that share button, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. It is totally free, totally helps us be able to grow this channel and to keep us moving forward and keep on going up, baby. Anyways, much love to all you guys. You guys have a wonderful afternoon, morning, night. God bless you guys. We will see you next on a recordance, a live, or a short, or all the above. God bless you guys.